Human slaves and law-based religious followers often have the same slave mindset. If you cannot manifest the new man, you're probably living in this slave mindset. A slave mentality limits you because it affects how you see yourself. You cannot see yourself as God sees you if you refuse to leave the slavery mindset. If you're going to stay stuck in unworthiness and shame and guilt and self-condemnation and self-hatred and all of those things, you cannot live as a son. You cannot access sonship. So you cannot see yourself as God sees you, and therefore you have no self-worth, because your self-worth comes from God. It doesn't come from how good you are. Your self-worth comes from being in Christ and receiving what He has done for you. The amazing thing is that when people are raised in the slavery mindset place, when they get out of it, their will is so broken that they desperately want to go back and be told what to do, because they don't know what it's more strange and harder to have to think for themselves than it is to be told what to do. Here we got the children of Israel, they're slaves for 400 years. And finally, they're out of there. God gives them a leader. They leave this terrible place where they're beaten. They have to go find their own straw for the bricks. Their work is unbearable. I think the word used is unbearable. And they get out in the desert and they get mad at Moses. Look, Moses, why'd you bring us out here? We just want to go back to the leeks and the garlics and the house that was given us and the work that we had to do in Egypt. The Israelites saw themselves as grasshoppers, not as victors.